Playboi Carti might finally be giving us some new music. Now, I know that's a phrase that's very rare to hear nowadays, but it really looks like Playboi Carti might be dropping a new album, and it looks like he's definitely dropping some new music. This is because last night in Atlanta, Playboi Carti had himself a little birthday party, a little birthday bash with all the members of Opium. This first started as producer Filthy posted this flyer to this location in Atlanta. People just thought it was a Filthy event, but then Destroy Lonely posted it, the official Opium page posted it, and Ken Carson posted it as well. So this looked like a real serious Playboi Carti party. And there was a lot of stuff to do. There was tattoos, there was people hanging out, there was all the Opium besties there. But most importantly, we got some new music from Playboi Carti, which is a phrase we haven't heard in years. Two new songs that we heard from Playboi Carti was a song with Travis Scott and a song with Lil Uzi Vert. So that means 1629. The legacy of that album and that tour lives on. But let's talk about the Travis Scott song first. This was a collab between the two artists. This is more in the sound of Carti than Travis Scott. Earlier this year, Travis Scott released Fiend, which is one of the most popular songs on his brand new album, Utopia, which features Playboi Carti. So it's kind of like an inverse thing where instead of it's Playboi Carti on the Travis Scott song, it's now Travis Scott on a Playboi Carti song. And it's finished. It's complete. And it's really exciting to see that Playboi Carti actually has some music done with other artists, especially. And then there's a song with Lil Uzi Vert, but we have to rewind a little bit. So Playboi Carti actually previewed this song earlier in the day when he called a local radio station. They were basically giving him a bunch of birthday shout outs, trying to get any new information they could about Playboi Carti. And first, Playboi Carti said he's going to debut this new song on that radio station tomorrow night, which is now today at 9 p.m. But we will later find out after Playboi Carti played the song on the radio that Lil Uzi Vert is actually on the song, and this is the song with Lil Uzi Vert. So after that radio station interview, Playboi Carti will play that song again at this birthday bash he was doing, and fans realized that the person doing the ad-libs was in fact the vertical one, Lil Uzi Vert, which is really super exciting because that means the legacy of 1629, it lives on. It's real. It could potentially finally be coming out next Friday. But for real, all in all, it's super exciting to see new music from Playboi Carti. It's something that fans have been wanting for a while. Honestly, he might be the artist that people want to release music the most. I mean, it's been almost close to 3 years since the release of Whole Lotta Red. Can you believe that album came out at the end of 2020? But we're now in September of 2023, and we haven't gotten any new music from Playboi Carti since then. Honestly, when I heard the whole thing about this whole birthday bash, I thought he was just going to play the song Pop Out over and over again, which was the new song he's been playing at Rolling Loud and other festivals. But it looks like Playboi Carti is really moving in the right direction. And I honestly think we're going to get the album before Playboi Carti goes on tour, because it just doesn't make sense for him to tour Whole Lotta Red again. And with how terrible the ticket sales have been for his tour, he just needs some type of music or something to hype up the fans, because the fans are not hyped about this new tour. And nothing is going to motivate our artists more to do something for their fans is when it affects their bottom line and their pockets. Also, really just, it would help everyone, the rest of his label as well, with all the hype being on Carti. That means there's going to be a lot of hype on Opium. But let me know if you're excited for new Playboi Carti music, if you're excited for these new songs. Do you want them to drop? Make sure to drop a like, drop a follow, drop a subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later.